I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, I don't run you will see. Take off, continue to the line if they saying that they see me. No so, yeah, big boss and I ain't telling business, I'm a big beat. Yeah, talking about you. Told you a splash whole lot of water on me. We are ACE, no cool.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay? Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know. They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things and help.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups are just announced? It's a flare-up atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. With Brett Bailey and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Pierce, and it's Atkins in at the guard position. For the Wizards, they've got Haywood. Michael Jordan is out there with Leighton. Then it's Larry Hughes, and it's Stackhouse with the 2-guard. Look at the Wizards. They come into the series, Greg, with every confidence that they're the better team and have what it takes to advance to the championship round.
And rightfully so. Now is the time to show and prove, deliver on the hype, and let's see if they can take control of the series.
And keep their focus, right? Keep their focus even when they feel like, yeah, we're the better team. But we've got to make sure, as you've talked about before, I'm paying attention to the small details.
No doubt about it. You have to stay in the present and really be about what has made you good and gotten you to this point.
That's a good line. Staying present. Very well said. Here's Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Poked away. Hughes with the steal. Drops in the breakaway lane.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Atkins. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Stops. Pops. Bayless's shot is off. On offense, here are the Wizards. And so just over a minute and a half played. Stackhouse, the pass to Hughes. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jordan. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Walker. Boston again missing. The Wizards have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Boston with the rebound. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Strickland. Baseline jumper. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Leitner. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Pierce. Back to Walker. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Hughes after the basket by Boston. Jordan outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Celtics trail by 3. Shot from 12. Haywood grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Pierce. That one's not going to go. And it's Washington the other way. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Yep, it counts. Jordan's got 5.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Walker. Puts it up from 12. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
On the wing, Jordan pass to Haywood. Now Stackhouse from downtown. Oh, good on that one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hughes with the steal. And Stackhouse kicks to Haywood. Here's Leitner. Rebound, Boston. Poke loose. The feed to Haywood. Another shot. And that one's good. Leitner's got his second bucket tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Washington?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Good on both. Washington leading now by 5 to the left wing. Here's Stackhouse. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Leitner missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Harper. And the shot goes in.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Atkins. Hughes covering. Rebounded by the Wizards. Leitner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Hughes. The pass to Jordan. Over Pierce. Jordan can't get it to go. Atkins, covered by Stackhouse. Outside Harper. 1 second left. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Celtics shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Harper. Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
No, they really made me.
Ano sa'yo? Sa'yo diba ano? Ice coffee? Ako ito. Ako ito. Ngayon na? 600. Hindi, tinapay na lang na yun. Tapos sa'yo na yung ice coffee.
Made a lot of good quality.
Ay, ano, yung pellet. Kailangan na bumili bukas. Kailangan na lakasan nila kumain talaga ng pellet. Tinapay na lang ako. Bili na lang ako na. May palaman naman.
Ay, si mga asawa ko mga kasi baka mainis lang ako.
Saan ba dito? Sa loob?
Oo, sa loob.
Isang lover the star. And I stand there. Talaga pag ginakamot eh. Kaya nagpakamot sa iba, lumalandi ng gusto.
All the reads down there took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan is out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Then there's Haywood. That's Brian Russell. And it's Leitner in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Stackhouse, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
There's Baker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here is Jordan. They lead by 4, and it's blocked. McCarty the pass to Baker. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And it's...
Hirap talaga mag-alit.
Leitner missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now, here is Jordan. 5 points in the game. And they double up Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So it's the Celtics now. Celtics trail by 4. To the wing right side. Harper's shot is good. Harper's got 7.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now, here is Haywood. Got a piece of it. Late. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he has got to pay more attention to Laker, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For the Wizards, Brown comes in for Brendan Haywood. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Russell. And then for Boston, Bayless is checked in. And Walker subbed in for Paul Pierce. And here's Bayless. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. For the 3. Banks, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Aggressive play by Walker, not allowing the defense to cut him off completely there with the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Walker nails both of them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Banks against Hughes. Outside Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For Washington, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Celtics trail by 3. Passes it to Atkins. To the left side wing. And it's blocked by Brown. Pushing it up. And he finishes nicely on the way. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Atkins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Baker passes to Atkins. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked by Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gill is checked in for Washington.
Anthony Gill.
Wizards leading by 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Stackhouse dishes to Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And here's Jordan outside. The Wizards with another miss.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser-focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Banks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Banks. They trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Floats one up. Here's Bayless. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bayless has got his second basket of the night. Hughes with it. Brown outside. Pass to Jordan. Brown trying to free himself up. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by... Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards. Tipped away. Banks against Hughes. There's Walker with the 3. That one misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Only one man back on D. Here's Bayless. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Gill. Bayless covering. Outside, Jordan. Shoots over Walker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's a 9-point Wizards lead. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Wizards. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Washington, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Wizards leading by 9. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Pierce, and it's Strickland in at the shooting guard position. Jordan. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 15 shots.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
In trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He kicks to Haywood. Shoots over Bayless. Haywood, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. 11-point game.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Boston has possession. Atkins, Hughes covering. Here's Strickland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Feeds it to Bayless. Over Haywood. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Celtics have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for the Celtics.
First free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. Leitner's checked in. That one is no good. Washington leading now by 12. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Bayless the pass to Atkins. Here's Strickland, guarded by Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Haywood, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, you just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Shots good by Strickland.
And his passing is proper. Probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. The pass to Hughes. Here's Stackhouse. The Wizards with another miss. Celtics trail by 10. Passes to Hughes. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Jordan. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for Washington.
And that one misses. Boston has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oh, and then one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Walker's got 6 points. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to Leitner. Over Pierce. And the shot will not go from Leitner. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Walker the pass to Pierce. The kick out to Walker. Back to Pierce. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. And it's denied. Here's Pierce. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now, here's Jordan. 20 points for him. Trying to get open is Higgins. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 22. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Pierce. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Strickland. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Timeout called the Celtics.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Wizards making a change here. Carey's checked in. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Wizards leading by 12. Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it. Launches it. And another miss by Boston. For Washington, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It's stolen. In transition, here come the Wizards. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Substitution for the Celtics, Walter McCarty. Harper.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Hughes with the steal. All alone. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Washington to stop the run. Almost, but it rolls out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rejected by Walker. Here's Harper. It's deflected.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Jordan. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Jordan's got 26.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, was peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jerry Stackhouse is out there with Larry Hughes. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Haywood, and it's... in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Hughes. Now the pass to Stackhouse. Hughes with it. Jordan left side. And Stackhouse kicks to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harper. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Atkins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the second so for Washington.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they
Mura lang naman tong Chromebook na to eh. Ito pwede itong pang backup. 9,000, 4,000, 5,000.
They have been very successful with that strategy.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Russell, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. The Celtics also changing it up. Bayless is checked in, and it's Pierce in for Baker. Here's Hughes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Wizards, Larry Hughes. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And slam dunk by Haywood.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Strickland. Out to the right wing. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Russell. Drills it from outside.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Hughes, the pass to Haywood. Knocks it loose. Hughes with the steal. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
And another great look at the 2K drop.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Now here's Walker. Pierce with it. He's picked up by Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Atkins. Misses the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hughes. Bayless covering. Here's Stackhouse. Second chance effort. Haywood gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Leighton is checked in for the Wizards. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From deep, Walker hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Leitner. Pierce covering. To the inside. Russell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Walker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hughes with the steal. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Stackhouse, the fast to Wagner, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Atkins. It's tipped. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching, all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Lou, he's checked in for Larry Hughes.
Substitution on the court.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Lou passes to Stackhouse. Here's Leitner, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Stolen, and now in transition to Stackhouse.
Lock A.
Here we go. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yung lock na padlock yun, pang lock. Yung lock, syerte, oo. Yung lock na yan.
Wala kasi sa isip yung A eh. Napili ko pa ako. Wala sa pinili. Wala sa option. Check this na represent the lesson here working hours every Friday. Due to lack of rest.
9,000 daw. Pero pinapapatanong ko kung magkano specs. Hulugan daw niya 800.
Sino yan?
Tsame. Sabi ko, 5,000 na lang kasi yan sa ano. Brand new yan sa Shopee. Baka madaya ka pa.
He's making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Pwede na rin pala tayo mag-ano.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Lou passes to Leitner. Count that bucket. Leitner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks, it just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Wizards.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending the message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Michael.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Banks. Down low, here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Harper with the steal. Here's Cornish. Pass to Banks. Outside Harper. Pass to Morgan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Jordan. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Hits the target from 18 feet.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
$14 tapos 4 gig yung onboard na DDR ko. Wala. Malit, mabagal to. Pero kung pambahay-bahay lang nila, pwede na. Mabagal.
Alam mo naman yung mga yan. Sige, ang salpak ng mga yan. Sabihin mo, para saan ba yan? May ano?
Bahay-bahay lang daw.
Paano daw?
9.6.
9.6?
Pero 4 gig lang. 4 gig lang yung RAM eh. Tapos hindi ko alam expandable eh. Mabagal yan may. Sayang pera.
Sabi mo, may mabibilan naman ng mabilis na ganyang presyo.
Ang bagay to. Masasayang to, parang kay Dada.
Wala na yung kay Dada, diba?
Bagal yan. Putik yan. Mabilis pa PS4 ko dyan.
Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my so risky, I gotta be gifted, he blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember for 50, I couldn't go back empty, I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change, I'm never gonna go against the grain. Never gonna be the one turn on my brother when got it. I won't ever love him more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no
Wala nang opti. Pero nahihinga niya. Diyan lang yun.